Welcome back to Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. This is the time we share the photos that have been sent to us for Pennsylvania people and places. Starting things off this morning is 8-year-old Caleb Drake of Factoryville and the buck that he shot while being mentored by his dad, and they were hunting in Wyoming County. Caleb's buck had 9 points and was shot at a distance of 30 yards with his crossbow. Take a look at the buck that Steve Mondell of Factoryville shot while archery hunting in Lycoming County. Steve's buck, which he rattled in from 100 yards away, had 8 points and a 19-inch spread. After 37 years of hunting, Lori Schneck was finally able to put a tag on a buck. Lori's buck had 7 points and was shot just before sunset while hunting in Lehigh Township. She shot her first buck while hunting with her husband with the Parker crossbow that he bought her as a gift. Way to go, Lori. Here's Daniel Harris and his archery buck. Daniel's buck sported 8 points and was shot with his homemade bow and arrows. He makes his own bows and arrows from Osage orange wood and bamboo. That's a great buck, Daniel. Congratulations. Next, we see Cassie Hackman of Pottsville and her once-in-a-lifetime buck that she shot on October 30th. Cassie's piebald buck had 9 points and was shot with her compound bow. After only sitting for a short time, Brittany Bombick of Shavertown scored with this beautiful buck. Brittany's buck had 8 points and a 19-inch spread. She shot her buck with a crossbow at a distance of only 15 yards. Way to go, Brittany. Now here's James Ruggiero of Moscow and the buck that he shot while hunting on state game lands in Bear Creek Township. James' buck, which came in chasing a doe, had 8 points and was shot at a distance of 40 yards with his center point crossbow. Way to go, James. After 21 years of applying for an elk tag, Earl Barnes of St. Clair was finally awarded a cow tag. Earl is seen here with the cow elk that he shot during the general elk season here in Pennsylvania, and he was using a Winchester Model 70 30-06. His elk weighed 428 pounds and was shot while hunting with Hicks Run Outfitters. Congratulations on the great elk, Earl. Here's Jeff Pope of Scranton and the huge buck that he shot on November 2nd. He was hunting in Wayne County. Jeff's buck had 10 points and was shot at a distance of 33 yards using a crossbow. He tells us he's getting a full shoulder mount of this buck to be showcased in his living room. We'll end this week with the true Pennsylvania trophy. Bobby Powell of Shaytown is seen here with the 10-point buck that he shot with his crossbow while hunting in Newport Township on November 3rd. Bobby's buck, which he's been hunting for 2 years, scored 176 inches. Congratulations on that buck of a lifetime, Bobby. And with all of our successful sportsmen out there, we'll put a close to this week's edition of Pennsylvania People and Places. Yeah, congratulations to everybody. Good luck in the upcoming seasons, and even if it's just fall fishing, send us a photo. Easy way to do it, WNEP.com/POL. Go to the slideshow, give us enough information so we can tell your story. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back.